Welcome aboard the dawn of midnight. So how are you doing?
I'm pretty good now, because it's Friday and I don't need to work today anymore.
Ah, that's good. Nice. Yeah, and well, we're gonna play Helldivers 2, right? So before we play, tell me about this game, right? This is a good opportunity to talk about it using present simple, right? What is the present simple?
Present simple. We use present simple when we want to talk about something that happening and it make a link with the moment that
We're talking.
are.
You're
Yes.
mixing it up. Like you're talking like the connection of the past, because there is a time tense, right? That's a present tense where you connect the.
Oh, I confused with present perfect.
Yeah. You confuse
Yeah,
present simple
yeah,
with present
that I
perfect.
do.
Present perfect is the connection of the past with the present.
Yes.
Present simple is something
simple
else.
a
Is
fact.
what is the present simple?
Present simple is a fact. Something. Yes, it's a fact. Like or something that there are frequency. Like I
Something that
often do
an action
something.
that happens with a certain frequency.
Yes.
Yeah. That is that is what the present simple is. Wait, just one thing here. I'm trying to see here the if it's broadcasting, because I put it. Let me channel. 1 second. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Studios. And well, tell me. So to talk about the truth, right? It's about a fact about things, right?
Right.
Like you said. And so talk about the truth, the facts about this game. What should we, how can you use the present simple to talk about this? Oh, okay, it's working here. Sorry, I'm kind of, first
Okay.
time doing this. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But okay, I'll learn. So talk about Helldivers 2.
Okay. Helldivers 2 is a video game. Oh, I'm hearing myself.
Oh yeah. I was putting here. I'm sorry. You see, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm totally lost here. But okay, I think I think everything's okay right now. So tell me about Helldivers 2.
Okay, Helldivers 2 is a video game that we are part of a super Earth army, and we need to and we need to defend our world from enemies of different races.
Okay, and what enemies? No, before the enemies. So we defend Super Earth, our planet, right? And what else do we defend in this game?
We defend Super Earth of communism.
From communism, socialism. Yeah, we defend. We can defend Super Earth from something. Yeah, that's good. We defend it from communism and socialism. Those bastards, right? But what else do we defend? We defend democracy.
We defend democracy, yes.
Yes, and our freedom. Yes, this is what we defend, right? This is why we fight. This is why we sacrifice our lives for democracy.
And after that, we we got some recurses from these planets to us.
To what? So rephrase that again. What do we do?
Uh, after that, we get um,
After what? After what?
that you said the after
Defending
defend
democracy.
defend democracy,
Yeah,
we
after, always after doing something, right? The verb, like after going, after saying, after defending, right? A verb after, we put in the gerund, the ing. So after defending democracy, yeah.
okay. After defending democracy, we got recurses.
Resources, you mean?
Resources, yes.
Resources, yeah, we get resources. Uh-huh.
Resources from these planets.
Yeah, and what can we do with these resources?
What do we do?
Yeah, what can we do with the resources?
Yes, there are different kind of resources. There are the oil, or super
There
earth
are the
use.
oil. Do I say are the oil?
There is.
Yeah. Why not?
There,
Why
okay.
is the oil, but not are the oil? Maybe
Yeah.
if I put something more after oil, but let's just think about oil. Why not? Why is oil not our oil?
It's not a because it's a singular.
Yeah, oil is non-countable.
Non-countable, yeah, like water.
Yeah. I don't say one oil, two oils. Like I don't
Yes.
say one money, two
In this
monies.
case, we use is.
Yeah. Because R, usually we think plural after R, right?
Yes.
Even though, for example, like in English, there's always exceptions to things. Like if you can't always think about one thing in a specific way all the time. Like are you are singular, but you can also be vocês. You is você and vocês, right? So there's still the plural for you if we think about, but you can be você singular, right? But usually we use R for plural things. So that means if it's plural, I can count it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So, carry on with your explanation.
Okay, so we got oil from these planets and bring to Super Earth. I don't know what the
And bring what to Super Earth?
and bring oil to Super Earth.
We don't need to repeat that, right? We get
bring
the
it,
oil
okay.
and we bring...
We bring it to Super Earth.
Yeah. We need the object.
Yeah, and we got samples to reverse our ships.
Okay. To what? To do what? Sorry, I didn't hear. To do what with our ships?
To reverse or to upgrade our ships.
Upgrade. Okay, that's good. Reinforce. Is that what you wanted to say? To reinforce our ships?
Reinforces, yes.
Reinforce. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade, reinforce. To augment our ships. Yes. Cool. And we kill a lot of different aliens, right? Well, not a lot. There are three.
Three
races, right? Or three factions, whatever. And who are they?
Okay, we have autonomous.
The what?
Yes?
What are the names? Autonomous.
I forgot the name.
Yeah, let's come over here. Let's see. What are their names? I'll look at them while you're talking.
The galactic war awaits.
Let's. Oops. Oh yeah, I don't want here.
Our
I don't want
planet is
that.
close to liberation.
Yeah.
We could be the final
Automatons, right?
Okay.
They're in red.
Automatons. They are robots.
Yeah.
After all. Yes, and we need to destroy their factories.
Their factories, yeah.
Yes, because they multiplicate themselves.
They're not their selves, themselves.
Themselves.
Themselves, not their selves. Ah, yeah. And what else do we have? What other enemies?
Have Terminates. They are bugs,
Uh-huh.
but huge bugs,
Yeah.
and there are different types of bugs, and we need to destroy their docks.
They're holes, right?
Holes,
They're
okay,
Talkas can be a burrow. They're burrows, right? But you know, we need to destroy
Yeah,
their
but in this
bug
case-
holes, right?
Dug holes, yes.
Yeah. It's got a hole in the ground. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they're fun to shoot. They come in big numbers, and it's fun to just blast them away. And-
destroyer has
and we
left
also
squadron.
have-
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
What happened?
The siege upon
my-
managed
You
demolition
left.
continues. Let us rally to her defense.
You left the ship. You left my ship.
He invited me again.
Let me do that. So sure. Here. Invite to squad. Cool. And there's the illuminate, right?
Yeah, it was my internet.
I don't know because you're still here talking to me. I don't know. Let me hear. I'm not listening to the transmission. Let me see if I hear your voice. You're still here talking to me. I don't know. Let me say something for me to hear.
Okay. Have you already invited me?
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I have invited you. Yes.
No,
Have you
No.
received the invite?
No, I haven't.
The bridge is yours.
Oh, let me see again. Well, here. Me gusta God. Invite to squad. Game
Okay,
invitation sent.
Okay, I'm going.
There you
Allied
go.
destroyer has joined squadron.
Welcome back.
Allied destroyer
Holy
has left
shit.
squadron.
You left again. What the hell is happening?
Yes, I've tried to prove.
You tried to salute me back,
Yes.
and you pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, it's the same button.
Oh,
That's the shit.
okay.
Okay, invite
Yeah, you know, this game. Another thing about this game that is, you know, a truth, you know, present simple truth is, it's a game about buttons. You need to press a lot of buttons sometimes, right? Let me send you again invitation.
Okay, last time.
Last time. Next time I'm ending this. Yeah. And, well, do you remember what now to think about use the past simple, put the past simple into practice? Do you remember what did we do last time we played? Right? Because what is the past simple? So before you tell me what we did last time or what you remember what we did, right? Because a lot of
Yeah,
things.
something that's over.
Something that's over, right? That's the past simple. Happen in the past, finish in the past, right?
Yes.
You know, got to remember verbs, regular verbs, irregular verbs. The regular verbs have ed. The irregular verbs, you need to know the list, right? Second column, right? Past simple. Second column of the list of irregular verbs.
Yes. Have you invited me?
Yes.
I don't receive it
You
again.
haven't received it again. Well, here we go again. Invite to squad.
Okay.
Game invitation sent.
Okay, continue with.
So that's the past simple, right?
Yes.
So what did we do? What
Destroyer
happened
has
last time
joined
we played?
squadron.
Yes, I need to remember.
Do you remember who we fought? Who did we fight?
Oh yeah. Oh.
How
I
rude.
almost did it again. I almost.
Yeah, you almost. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No. Wait.
We fighted again.
No, fighted. Fight is not an irregular verb.
No, but we
Nope.
fought.
We fought. Yeah, it's similar. You know, like
Your
buy,
Helldivers
bought,
rage
catch,
against the
caught.
enemy's tyranny.
Right?
We
There are some
fought.
verbs with this "ought" sound. Right? Fight is one of them. Fight, fought.
We
Yeah.
fought against. Illuminate?
Yeah. The Illuminate. And these are the aliens you haven't talked about, right? So we fought the Illuminate. And tell me about what you remember, what happened, if you remember anything, or tell me about the Illuminate.
Illuminate. They are. I don't know what to say about it. It's. They are like humans, but different. They are a mix-up of humans with Lovecraft.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. They have some have like the Cthulhu squid beards, right? Tentacle
Squids.
beards.
They are squids.
Yeah, because the characters call them squids, right? Yeah,
Yes.
squids. Yeah. Cool. It looks like this is where the action is happening. So I guess we will. So what do you say we finally begin?
Oh, let's.
Oh no, let me
Choose where
put
to join
the.
your fellows in righteous
Last
liberation.
game we fought against. We defended the rockets, right?
Did we do that? I don't remember if we did that. It could be.
Or is a
or it could be another game you played.
false thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know because I don't think we did because we played on medium, right? So we can talk, right?
Yes, we played a media.
Yeah, because impossible is just like jump, look, there, over, help, So, we need to talk a little bit because here, we talk. There's like the specific grammar. Sometimes we talk about. Sometimes we just talk about life, right, while we're playing. Sometimes there's the specific grammar things. Okay, now let's think about this. Let's put this in practice, right? And we can use the game as reference for the grammar, right? A tool for, thinking in English and thinking fast, right? Have fast thinking, fluent thinking, right? So yeah, in the medium, I don't think we have that mission of defending the rockets in the medium. So I don't think
Announcement system
we did
test.
that.
Freedom.
Well,
Democracy. Liberty.
let's start
Independence.
again.
Manage democracy. Test.
So we have. Do you see that? If you want, can you read the missions? We'll read.
Okay.
There's the thing on the left. Let's read that first, and then we will read about the objectives here.
Okay. Massive, uncanny storms have erupted
Erupted.
on
Not erupted. Uh-huh.
Erupted on this planet. These exostorms emanate from other worlds.
Outerworldly
spires.
Uh-huh.
Unneathered by the Illuminate from the ruins of their falling empire.
But yeah, unearthed, yeah, by the Illuminate from the ruins of their fallen empire. Okay, continue.
The intentions of the Illuminate are unclear, but undeniably sinister. Strike their crude bases and return them to rubble.
Very good. Any doubts about anything, about any of the vocabulary?
Strike their crude base is the
Crude.
their base.
Yeah, their base, but it's crude. Not,
That is
not
crude.
so sophisticated.
Okay.
I don't know if they're being sarcastic because their technology is pretty good, right? I don't know. Maybe we will see. But I think they're just, how they're, if they have good technology, we're not going to admit it, right? These bastard Illuminate. They want to take our freedom from us, right? With their shit technology.
Okay, got it.
Maybe it's that, I don't know. But cool. Any other doubt? Or let's go. Let's see which one.
Let's go.
So there's the launch ICBM. Prepare and launch the local ICBM. And there's the Blitz, Destroy, Eliminate. Right? Destroy the Illuminate, strange and unnatural spacecraft. Okay, those are kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. 1. Start a new operation will abandon your currently active operation. Okay, no problem.
Initiating FTL jump to the CC
Mission
system.
is a 12 minutes mission.
Okay, so we have to be kind of fast.
And we need to destroy the ships.
Yeah,
Destroy
Jump
ships.
complete.
yeah. So this is our mission. So before we start, tell me, this is a good opportunity for planning. And for planning, we can use future tenses. So what are you going to do?
Okay.
Well, let's start down here and then we go up.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 12 minutes to I forgot the name. To exit to. What's the name?
To ask for an extraction.
Extraction.
Yeah, to get an extraction. Yeah.
Yes, we have 12 minutes to extract, and
Well,
we need
to extract. Okay, that's good. We have 12 minutes to extract. But instead, if I don't say extract, if I use extraction, is it correct to say I have 12 minutes to extraction?
to extraction.
Yeah, to extraction. Because it is. I thought you were going to say extraction. Maybe you said extract. To extract is correct.
Extract.
Okay, that's correct. That's what I thought. But extraction, is it correct to say to extraction?
No.
No.
I don't know.
No,
I
it
think
isn't.
no.
It isn't. Because to do something,
Yes.
right? I don't say to something. I say to do something. If it's
Yes.
something, it's for something, right?
And
To
you
do
use-
something, né? Para fazer alguma coisa, right? For something,
use
para
to.
alguma coisa, right?
And when we use to, after to we use a verb.
Yeah, usually a verb. Yeah, in this
normal verb.
context here, right?
Same.
Because there are other There are other ways, right? You know, there are other places where we can see
We,
two.
we use present simple.
Yeah, like we could see two in the middle of, middle of verbs, but to a place, right? Yeah. Yeah, so to do something. Para fazer alguma coisa. Para alguma coisa. For something. Right? For, right? Cool. So, tell me what are you going to use on this mission? So you chose your loadout. Tell me what you are going to use.
Okay. I'm using a.
Well, yeah, you're using right now, but you're going to use it. It's future.
Okay.
You're not using it right now.
Okay.
You're going to use it.
I going to use.
I am. Remember, you need the am. I am. Right. I am going to.
Use.
Yeah.
I'm going to use orbital laser.
Orbital laser.
Yeah, to destroy ships.
Okay.
That's a good strategy.
Strategy. Okay.
Strategy, yes. To do it, and I'm going to use orbital napalm too to make some noise and destroy lots of illuminates.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of them together. When they all come up, bunched up together, and they're hordes, right? You can burn them in hellfire.
Okay. I'm going to use a quasar cannon too.
Quasar cannon.
Quasar cannon. Yeah, it's good to fight against the giants. But I thought that I think that we don't fight with the giants.
Yeah, there's the flesh mobs, right?
And the medium with the it.
Yeah, but they're also there's those flying assholes and all those jerks with that armor, right?
That's
so
why I will change it to a heavy machine gun.
Yeah. That's why I use the I like the medium machine gun. Maybe I'll change it. I'm gonna use it different. I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna use the heavy one like you. Usually I use the medium one. Yeah.
Okay.
And what's the last thing you have? What's the last thing you are going to use?
The last thing that I'm going to use is the guard dog.
The guard dog. Yeah, what is that?
It's a drone that follow me.
That what? It's a drone that follow. Oh, I follow you. We follow you. They follow you. But he, she, it
follows me.
Follows. Yes, the final S. For present simple. Third person singular. He, she, it. So the guard dog is an it. So the guard dog follows. It's the drone follows actually, right? You're talking about the drone. The drone is an it.
Yes.
It follows you.
Me, looking for enemies to shot them.
To shoot was correct.
To shoot them.
Shot is the past. To shot. To and a verb in the past. You will never see that. Right? Usually after to. Yeah, a verb in the infinitive. Sometimes with ing, like I am used to going, I am used to doing, right? We see an ing, but past tense, no. So shot is the past of shoot, right?
Okay.
Just if you remember the Bob Marley song, right? I shot the sheriff, right? But I didn't shoot the deputy, right? Shoot is the infinitive, right? So in the present we use the infinitive. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yes.
So it follows you. So the drone. What does the
me.
drone?
The drone follows me, looking for enemies to shoot them.
Good. And if I am in the way, it will shoot me.
Yeah, shoot everyone.
This happens. This is a truth in general. Present simple. Yes, it shoots me. That's the thing. That's the fun thing, right? All our augments, all our, I forgot the name, our stratagems, right? The things that they all have they have pros and cons, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with I forgot the name of this. Wait, let me see. I'm going with
Gatling?
the orbital Gatling barrage. I like it. You know, it pummels the area with cannon
And
shots.
it's fast. The cooldown is fast.
Yeah, and the cooldown is fast. I like that. And I'm also using the heavy machine gun, like you know, for those assholes in armor.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use the Walker because I suck, right, at this game, so it's like an extra life before I die.
You really
Yeah.
like the exosuit?
Yeah, I liked it. I like the cannons, you know,
Since
the
the
two.
beginning that you played.
Yeah, mine is the Exo 49 Emancipator exosuit. I like that. And the cannon sentry, right? The autocannon sentry. And they're all good for armored, you know, and big enemies, right? They can kill them, right? So if they can kill big enemies, they can kill the small ones, right? Well, let's go. I'm ready. Oops, I'm not. Yes, I am.
I'm ready to.
Hellpod launch initiated.
So let's deliver the democracy.
Let's deliver democracy. Yes. If they like it or not, they're getting it. These damn illuminate socialist scum. Oh yeah, we have 12 minutes, right?
I
So-
wait for
Let's call down.
stragglers.
Yeah, so one thing that we use a lot in this is continuous tense. What are you doing and what you are going to do. Like, I'm going to do this. Future. I am doing this. Right? There's a lot of going to, I'm running, you know, a lot of gerund here while we're playing. So remember to have that in mind. And tell me, what are you doing now? And what are you going to do?
I'm running towards the ships.
Yeah, you jumped onto the roof of something? I'm walking. I went through
Okay, you
a
are.
you know, a broken part of the wall.
I jump over a short wall.
What, you jumped a short wall? What do you mean? There's a preposition missing there.
I jump through.
Through is like you went through. Atravessou.
Yeah.
So it's not jump through. So that's not the preposition. That's not the right preposition. What's the right preposition?
I jump over a short wall.
Okay, and it was past, right? You jumped.
Yes.
That's another thing, of course, while we're playing, right? We can talk about things. Past things we did. We can, you know, sometimes present perfect things that we have done. This is a time tense that can be used. And things we did. Well, are you okay? What happened?
I don't know.
You just like fell and you started yelling. Cool. So I'm following you. That's all I'm doing. I think I shot one enemy or two.
I'm going to a red thing in the map.
On the map. On the map, yeah. So did we say the preposition? Well, because we were talking about the prepositions before, right? And
Yes, but jumped over.
Oh yeah, not over the wall. Yes, like so, like you're on one side. So the preposition, like when you're on one side, you want to get to the other side from the top of it, right?
Yes.
Then it's over. You can jump over a wall, right?
Yes.
Superman can jump over a building. Cool.
Cool.
Where? Let me see. Where are you? Ah, you're right here. Ah, there you are.
Let's go to the left.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
The last one. The last ship.
Let's go to the last ship. Oh, there's some guys shooting us from behind. I got him. He's dead. I hate those guys so much.
Yeah, I hate the
Especially the flying ones. Those guys are
flying
jerks.
ones, yeah.
Fucking assholes. I hate them. Yeah. So, as you were saying, so what are we doing now?
Oh, there's something here.
Ah,
There's
okay.
something over here.
Like maybe some
If
money
you-
or
if you
something
look-
like that.
If you look on the radar, right there.
Radar. Radar. I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
but it's. Damn.
What? Oh, these robots.
It's.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh no, that was yours.
What's the opposite of above? I forgot.
Below.
Below. It's
Below.
under the ground.
Oh, or below
They are
ground or
underground.
underground, you can say.
Underground.
Ah, so we probably have to find a shovel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how I use it? I need to.
I don't know. Aim it. Aim it like the
Oh,
gu-
okay. I don't know.
Is it working?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
now it's working. Oh, it's working really well.
Damn. Okay. I figured out something.
Oh, nice. What did we get?
Action is available.
Just two simple samples, two common samples.
Oh, okay. You found some common samples. Okay.
Yeah, just.
And this is like we were saying. This is the only socialist thing of the game, right? If you find something and get it, right? Like the samples, the medals, and the super currency, everybody gets it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. You know, socialism when it matters. You know, if it benefits me, yeah.
Oh,
But if
yeah.
it benefits someone else, no, never. That's not the true way of freedom and democracy.
Outpost cleared.
Yeah,
Okay.
take that, socialist alien scum. Okay, what are we doing here?
We've already done everything.
Okay, very good. So, you almost got it right. So, to this moment, right, I can say we finished everything, they're done, past simple. But when we say already, you're thinking, a gente já, you know? When we já fez alguma coisa, right? We use a different time tense. What is that?
The best because it's over.
Actually, because we're talking about right now. Because I said, right? Oh, what are we doing
past
now?
Perfect.
Present perfect. Present perfect. I know people think past. Why do people think past? Because what is the present perfect?
To extraction when ready.
Okay, so I'm correct.
You almost said it correctly.
I said we've already done everything.
We've already done everything. If that's what you said, Sorry, I thought I heard it wrong, but that's right. We've already done everything. Yes, we have finished. Very good, very good. So you see, because you're talking about past things that describe right now, right?
Yes.
So tell me more about that. That is, what is the name of this time tense again?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. That's right. And what is the present perfect for?
To describe some things that connect to the present.
Yeah, something
It's in the
something from the past that connects with the present. Yeah, the past connecting with the present. In one way or another, right? There are different contexts for this. Right? And already, já, that is a very common connection. Because when we say we already did that, it doesn't matter when we did it.
No.
No. That's another good one thing to remember about present perfect. It doesn't matter when. When it matters when, that's past simple. Right?
Yes.
That's past simple. When the when the past and the when of the past matters. When the when of the past doesn't matter, yeah, present perfect usually. Because if you think about it, it's the present perfect. The present is the important thing of it, right? Look, there's some these flying assholes, kill them. So right now when já fiz isso, we have already done this. That means right now we can call the extraction. Right? We are done right now because we have already finished. Right? Our present moment is the result of a past action.
And now I've already done it.
Sorry? Repeat again?
I've already done it.
You have already done. You have. Quando acabou de fazer. That's another thing that we can say, right? You have just called the extraction, right? Or not? Or have you?
Okay.
Yes, you have. Right? You acabou. Right? Acabou de fazer. You have just done it. Another present perfect thing. Right? Always important. Right? To see the differences. Remember, that's the thing about the time tenses, right? We talk a lot about them, right? Really important for us to understand the context, right? You know, each time tense is a way we observe time. You know. So very good. Yeah, on medium it's pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, but we're here, you know, to talk and, you know, not just only about the challenge of it. You know, we can always later try a harder one and to see, you know, how the conversation flows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, wait. You called something right on top of me? Oh, you're trying to kill me.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting out of my... Yeah, you know, I didn't even need this. Well, I don't know. Maybe if, you know, maybe I would have died if I didn't, you know, if I weren't inside my exosuit.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Right. Oh, they're touching down now.
Okay, now we are going to extract.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Very good. Well, oops. What am I doing? Why am I crawling?
Extraction
Okay.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning
I crawled into our aircraft. You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers. You see this? You have done this. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Present perfect. We did this. We finished this thing, but this has proven, you know, we're awesome and we're great. You know? We have protected democracy. Yes. In the name of Super Earth and freedom. But okay, very good. So this mission ended. It's over, right?
Yes.
It's in the past. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end to it. Once upon a time, right? So, I want you to talk to me about this mission, right? Tell me the story of it, right? Of what we have just done. But what's the main time tense you're going to use when you
Simple or past simple.
Past simple? That's right, because it's done, right? Of course, you can mix in different time tenses, but the main time tense of the narrative of the story you are going to tell me now is the past simple, right?
Okay.
So tell me about it.
Okay. In the beginning of the mission, we landed on
Sorry,
the planet.
in the what? How did you repeat? Sorry.
Good luck out there,
In
Helldivers.
the beginning
Uh-huh.
on the of the mission.
In the beginning of the
In the
mission.
beginning of the mission.
In the beginning of, yeah.
We landed on the planet.
Okay.
We asked for our strategies.
Yeah. Or stratagems, I think they call it. But yeah.
Stratagems.
Yeah, the stratagems.
Okay. And after that, we going.
We going
We went.
Yeah, we went. Going, when we have an ing, right? That's the continuous. Usually I need what before the verb with going, walking, shooting.
What do we need?
Yeah, we need something. I can use that. You can put that in your
Yeah, yeah.
narration, but I need something.
We need okay, in this
Like,
past.
like if I say we going, something's missing in this phrase. What's missing?
Like we had no.
No, for past. What is this? Actually, it's past continuous. Past continuous. It's different from past simple. Because past simple is we went. Nós fomos, right? We went. This, now, if I have going, the verb is in the gerund, right? So I'm using this in the past. To use this in the past,
Okay.
usually we need the past continuous.
Okay, we need. We were going.
Yes, we need the verb to be with continuous tenses, right? Like in the present is am is an are, I am going, he is going, you are going. I mean that was the present, right? In the present, am is an are. In the past, was and were, right? I was going, we were going.
We were
Right.
going.
Yeah. We were going. And usually we put the past continuous. This is something that is frequently talked about, mixing the continuous with the simple, right? So usually, how can I put a continuous in my narrative? Like, one thing that helps a lot is the word while, enquanto, right?
Yes.
So I say, while I was going to the extraction, right? That first phrase with while, and I can use the past continuous. Doesn't need to be the first phrase. We can mix it up. But I'm starting with
Okay.
the past continuous. While I was going to the extraction point, the illuminate the squids attacked me. Past simple. That happened. You see, while I was doing one thing, something else happened.
Okay.
Right? So I can use the past continuous, right? So how can I mix this? Right? I get the past simple, or it happens in the middle of the continuous, while this was happening, that happened. Or we can think about it like it interrupted the continuous. right? So the past simple happens in the middle of the past continuous or interrupts it, right? So that's one thing you can think about when you're telling, oh, okay, now I'm telling the story of how the mission happened, for example. So it enriches, right, your story too, right? Because you're not only saying, oh, I went there, I shot that, I got that. Always past simple, past simple, past simple, right? So it's good for us to mix it up a little bit, right? So,
Okay.
yeah. Cool.
Okay, so after we got our stratagems, we went towards the nearest ship
The
to
nearest ship.
destroy it.
To destroy it. Uh-huh.
After that, we
Liberty.
looked up. No, we looked for
Good luck out
another
there,
one,
Helldiver.
and we destroyed it too.
We destroyed it. You could put the destroyed and it together, right? The linking sound. We destroyed it. Did, right? We destroyed it.
Destroyed it.
Uh-huh. We destroyed it.
Okay. While we were going to the next zone, something exploded at my side and I floated.
Okay, so something exploded. What do you say? At your side.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
on my left.
do meu lado. You're thinking like do meu lado, right? There's a better preposition for this. A better preposition to use. Yes, prepositions are
close to
things we
me?
talk a lot
No.
about.
Yes.
Starts with an in. It's two words. Something to. The word with an in, to. Next to.
Next to me?
Yeah, so something next to me exploded. Yes, I remember. Something next to you exploded. And I was like, well, are you okay? Right? I said something like that.
Okay, yes.
So that's, you see?
Yes, something next to me exploded and I float away.
And you... What did you do?
Away.
Float.
I
Float.
flew.
It sounds like float. Float is flutuar.
No, I flew.
Flew. Oh, you flew away.
I flew away.
Yeah. You flew to the side, right? You flew. I remember you flew to my right. If I'm,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering it correctly. Yeah.
And in this mission, we figured out how to use. Let me remember the name.
Uh huh. The thing we use to. The verb is to dig, right? The
Dig, yes.
You dig. That's the verb. But what's the name of the thing that we dig the earth, right? Shovel.
Shovel, yeah.
Shovel, yeah. Yeah, that's important, right? There's some things underground we can get.
There's a song like, we are. I forgot it.
With shovel.
Dig hole. Yeah, there's a. We
I
are
don't.
dwarf and a dig hole. Yeah.
Do you
It's a metal.
a metal song? Do you remember the band?
No. The name
But with
is
dig with shovel. There's the band Gravedigger from Germany. I like them.
Dig hole is the name of music.
Of the song.
Wind Rose.
And not the music,
band.
the song.
The song.
Yeah, yeah.
There is-
Because
there
that's
is
the thing, another thing from Portuguese English. Because for us, music, remember when we were
Music.
talking about countable and non-countable?
Yes, music is uncountable.
Yeah, music is uncountable. É música, like the style of music. Não uma música. Uma música we say like canção, a song.
A song.
Yeah, it's a song, you know. The style of music is metal, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Kind of.
kind of. Okay. Heavy
I say
rock.
to you.
Heavy alternative rock, whatever.
It's something.
Uh-huh. I see. After I'll look for it. Oh, I'm interested. So, it was pretty much an easy mission, right? Because we are great warriors. And I asked what we were doing, and you said that we had, look, now past perfect. Remember in the present moment when we were playing, remember you said we have finished, right?
Yes.
Now that I'm talking about it in the past, right? We're not there in the present moment. We're talking about that past moment, right? That moment I asked what we were doing. Look at the past continuous, right? I can use that. Remember that. While we were, while we were there walking around, I asked, what are we doing now?
It's correct to say that that time, that moment,
Uh-huh.
I said that I had already called, I had done something. I don't
Yeah. Then it's past perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so at that moment when I said, oh, what are we doing now? In the present moment, we have finished everything. But now we're talking about it, right? I can say, you said at that moment, because that moment is past now, that we had finished everything,
Okay.
right? And there was a moment when I was asking, and you had already called for the extraction, right? You called the extraction a little bit sometime after that, I believe, right? I asked about it, and you had done it, right? Because it's past with past. So, like we talked about, present perfect connects the present, the past with the present moment. The past perfect connects a past moment with another past moment, more in the past, right?
The past moment that I'm talking about.
Yeah, because if I'm telling a story, and that story is in the past, right? And so I got up, I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, had breakfast, brushed my teeth again. I left, and on the way to work, I noticed that I had forgotten my cell phone.
Okay.
You see that? Because I was already out. Forgetting the cell phone was in the past, right? Before leaving my house. But on the way to work, so I was on the way to work, I noticed there on the way to work, I noticed, past simple, I had forgotten my cell phone. Past perfect. Right?
Okay.
Cool? Got it?
Cool.
Well, let's go do another mission. Let's do the launch. So prepare and launch local ICBM.
Mission coordinates locked.
Do you know what this mission is all about?
Hellpods prime.
Yeah, we
Engaging
need
orbital
to
thrusters.
get the wallet,
Oh yeah, the wallet one. Okay.
and after
Orbit
that we need to
synchronized.
launch the rocket.
And we need to launch a rocket. Okay. So where do you think we should start?
I think here.
Here, and then we like clear out all these things,
Yeah.
and then we come here and here. Okay. We kind of go around like this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put the heart thing. This time I'm gonna go with the what I usually do. Since it's easy, I'm gonna use a jetpack this time.
Have you liked the heavy machine gun?
Yeah, I liked it. It's a little more wobbly, right? It's not so stable. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the middle one. A little more stability. I think I prefer that. I'm gonna use a machine gun sentry now. Because it cools down since I'm going to do that. And what are you going to use this time?
I'm going to use little orbital gear
Uh-huh.
and Tesla Tower to have fun.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Guard dog again and 380 barrage.
Barrage.
To try it because I don't remember what it does.
Okay, cool. Well, for democracy.
For democracy.
Launch initiated.
And here we go.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
There's something here. There's maybe super credit. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I see it. There's some.
I'm going there.
Cool. I'm gonna get my machine gun, waiting for my jetpack to come down. Here it is. I like this jetpack.
And another shovel.
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 Shovel. Yeah. So the diamonds. Usually, when you don't see anything and you see like a diamond, it's buried, right? Something buried underground. Oh. We have company. I hate these stupid robots. Oh. I don't, I hate them, but I think they're good enemies. A lot of people hate these Illuminates, right?
These little ones?
No, the Illuminate, the squids. I've in videos I have seen, people just hate the squids. They like the Ottomans, the robots. No, kind of the mix. Some people think it's boring. Some people think they're too frustrating. I don't know. I think they're okay. They are frustrating, but
But now there are different nominations. Oh, look at the thunders.
What? The thunder or
these blue things on the air.
In the air.
In the air,
yeah. Oh, that's different.
They I don't know how to explain.
Okay, that's why we're here, right? Trying to explain things.
but it's dangerous.
What, these blue lights?
Yes.
That look like blue fireflies.
It blows. It explodes. Sometimes.
Okay, because we can count like each light. They're different lights, like one light, two light, three lights. Oh. They explode. Yeah. All right.
Okay, what are we doing?
What was the question?
What are we doing? Oh, we have a
Okay, let me look at them right here. Oh yeah, so I think thing is closed.
Tagging map.
Hellborn.
Northwest. 100 meters.
I'm calling it.
Oh. Ah, okay, we need to destroy this clandestine lab, isn't it something like that?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Come
Okay.
over here.
Already activated it. And we need to run out.
Repeat again what you said?
I've already activated it.
Good, good, good. Just to make sure.
Liberty dispensed.
Liberty and democracy is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, there's some scumbag spaceships here for us to close. How do you suggest to destroy it? Oh, okay. Classic termite.
Oh, look at this.
The lightning strike.
Outpost cleared.
So what are you saying? Look at what?
These blue lights.
These blue lights are on. For me, they're not doing anything. They just look beautiful.
No?
Yeah. Because you said they were dangerous.
Here.
How are they dangerous?
Here.
Are you talking about like the lightning strike things?
Yes. They explode sometime.
Ah, okay. So that's we have to be careful, you know.
Yes, we need to pay attention.
Oh, there's a little sneaky robot here. Oh, there are more coming. They don't see us. So wait, what? Ah, you're going to the mission. Okay. Oh, they saw me. I have been spotted.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you like the taste of freedom? Yeah. Oh. There. Yeah, and what's your main weapon?
My main weapon is the Ruptor. The name. It's a grenade launcher.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh, I've already gotten the wallet.
Oh, you've already gotten well. Do you want to take it to the extraction and then leave it there? Oh no. Okay. There are some
but it's different.
spaceships.
I can use the main weapon.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Bar.
I just got the code.
Ah, okay. You're not holding anything.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, cool. So let's go to the rest. Let's go toward... Yeah, in the direction of the mission, there are red air, so probably there are some spaceships to destroy.
Okay. I'm seeing it.
Oh, there's another patrol of robots. They're pretty easy to kill. I think these robots, they look new, don't they? I haven't seen them before.
Yes. Yes, it's new.
Have you seen them before? Or...
Yes, I've played it yesterday.
Ah,
I played it
okay.
yesterday. There are, I think, 3 different enemies here.
Sorry, 3
These
different what?
ones, different enemies. Or 2.
Ah, okay.
These
I've only
ones,
seen these
the
robots.
ones-
Probably in more difficult.
Yes, and the more difficult there is a monkey,
A monkey.
robot giant.
But it's a monkey,
It's kind of.
or it looks like a monkey. You can say. C'est parecido,
Yes,
né?
looks like a monkey.
It looks like a monkey. Ah.
Kind
Okay.
of.
Kind of, it's kind of a monkey. You could say that it's kind of
Oh.
monkey-like. Are you okay?
How do you want to destroy it?
I'm gonna throw a grenade inside.
Fire
Take that! What else? Okay, so there's another spaceship
Tagging map. South.
down the
200
street
meters.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? Sometimes... Oh, there's... Okay, these jerks. These armored jerks. You know, one thing I haven't seen are the horde, the squid hordes.
Hmm.
Have we faced any of the squid, the humans turned into Lovecraftian creatures?
Yeah, that's true. The
Yeah.
flash mob.
Yeah, the flesh mob, but not only the flesh mob, but the individual, mutant enemies that come running at you in hordes like zombies, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them
Main objective
today.
near your position.
Look at that, another good, a good time to use the present perfect, right? I haven't seen them today, right? Up into since the beginning of the game, right? Since we've started playing today, up into this moment.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, it didn't glue. Now you got it.
At 30 minutes remaining.
Where
Now
are
you
the
got it.
rockets? Okay, it's here. Oh, there are more one.
There are more. This is a very common mistake in Portuguese. There's more one. Tem mais um. Right? You're thinking tem mais um.
There's one more.
One more, exactly. We say mais.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What am I doing? Stay away from me. Can't you see I'm talking about grammar?
I missed it again.
Component outpost erased.
Uh-oh. Now there's a lot. Oh! Well, I died. You see?
How?
I should have called my walker. I should have come with my exosuit. Take that car.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
White car.
Okay.
Reloading.
Let's go to. Oh, your strategies are here.
Oh, let me get him.
Where?
You know, I got this, but I'm not using it.
Requesting
Yeah, I'm gonna
sentry.
use it. Nice.
Okay, let's go to the mission.
To the mission.
Activating jump pack.
Let's go. And what is the mission again?
What is?
Yeah, what is the mission? Yeah, what are we doing?
We need to. Bond.
Oh, man, you have magic powers.
What?
It looked like you had magic powers. You teletransported away just now. Oh, someone's shooting at us. Had to be these guys. Bastard. Take that. My aiming sucks. Take that. Good thing I have a lot of bullets. You know, I need a lot of bullets because my aiming is terrible.
I will ask for. I'm going to ask for Tesla Tower on the outside.
Oh. Where are you gonna call the Tesla Tower?
Requesting sentry.
You know, that's why I get guns with a lot of bullets and shotguns. Shotguns you don't need to have good aiming.
Calling down supplies.
I need supplies.
Reloading.
Oh, I can call the
Calling down a sentry.
calling the sentry again.
Last reload. Reloading.
Use a stim, reload. Yeah. So tell me what's going on here. What are we doing?
I got the terminal.
I need to. Putting the code here.
You're putting in the code. A code you put
Putting
in a
the
code.
Okay. 35,
Get some.
80,
Get some.
8, 5. Oh, now we need to unlock the things around the rocket.
Well, oh, okay. I see. Let's do that. I remember. I've done this before. Let's kill these guys here. Yeah, so, yeah, to unlock the lid here. Oh, what the fuck? Because X and unlocking is the same thing for my jetpack.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I need to use the terminal to open the door.
The door, the lid. What would you call this type of door? The hatch. Open the hatch. That's what we call it.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, so bad guys are probably gonna come right while we're doing this. So let's call. Oh yeah.
There.
Look, here comes a patrol of these. At least they're kind of easy to kill. I thought these new robots.
Yes.
They come in patrol, but they're pretty easy. Yeah, well, we're also playing on medium, right? So.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
They are easy to kill, but they are multiple. There are many.
There are many, yeah. Many of them. And do they? I haven't noticed, but do they call for reinforcement?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I see. So you have to kill all of them really quick before they rat.
What happened?
They snitch.
To-
That's why, you
to-
know, snitches get stitches. Oh, that's really fast to cool down for the machine gun. Already down to 20 seconds.
Come on.
Orbital incoming.
Why did you call an orbital? Ah, there's guys over there.
The third 80.
Yeah, I haven't used my orbital yet. Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Oh,
Holy shit.
is this the orbital you were testing?
Yes.
Well, now we know how it works. It kills everybody, even us. Very good.
Calling down supplies.
Let me see.
Requesting sentry.
Which one was it? Tell me so I can. So, you know. Man, totally destroyed everything here. Here, my
I got the
machine.
terminal.
Wait, I want my machine gun. I don't want to mess around with that. Okay,
Yeah.
and here's my jetpack. My things got blown all over the place. Well, now we can do that. I guess we shoot off.
Time to launch.
Ah, I have an idea. We have to. It'll be good for a later thumbnail. After there's gonna be an explosion, right?
Have a taste of democracy.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Yeah. After it come, let's wait for the explosion. Come here, and I'm gonna take a. Where's the? It's gonna blow something up somewhere, right? Ah, over here, right here. Oh,
Whatever it takes.
come here and salute. Very good. Look how beautiful. Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Democracy is great. Cool. What now?
Reloading.
Let's go to the district and look for samples.
Cool, because we still have time, right? So samples are good to upgrade our ship.
Yes. I need the purple ones.
The purple ones. So if you need them, I need them. A-hole down. Oops. No, don't do that. Ah, I did fucking don't know how to press buttons. That's bad for this game because you have to be good at pressing buttons. Well, since I started,
Nice.
here we go.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Oh no, 20 minutes?
Oh, it's not.
Helldiver, you are
Oh,
moving
oh,
outside the
oh. I'm
mission
here,
area.
I'm just following you.
Oh, we will
Helldiver, you are
die
moving
here.
outside the mission area.
I won't. Oh shit, yes I will.
Oh, here.
Warning, you are leaving the mission
No, I can't come in. I will jump over with my jetpack. Oh, I can't. Why is... Oh, there's a hole here. I think we probably came from that. And...
Yeah. Here.
Almost got my ass blown into many pieces. Are you okay? Are you having a seizure? An epileptic?
Oh, look at the
Fit.
thunders.
The lightning.
The
Lightning.
light.
Extraction is available.
If I'm mistaken, the thunder is the sound. Yeah.
The thunder through them.
Yeah. Like a little relámpago, right? It's the lightning.
Oh, there's a sheep here.
Oh yeah. Sheep? Did you say
Sorry.
sheep?
Yeah, it's not a ship. It's a aircraft.
Ah, yeah. So sheep. Look, there's a difference of sheep and ship.
Ship.
Ship. Ip. Ship.
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 Sheep. Ship.
Ship.
Yeah. It's the same. A lot of people have mixed this E and I sound.
Ship.
Yeah, they're like ship. Ship has like the same I as shit,
Calling in extraction.
right? A lot of people, it's the same thing. It's the same sound, the E and I sound of beach and bitch. So sometimes people say, son of a beach, right? Filho de uma praia, they're saying. Right? Not son of a bitch. Right? Son of a bitch is
Calling down a sentry.
unlike what people think. Some people think, filho da puta, right? Nope. Not filho da puta, it's filho de uma cadela.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Do you know what filho da puta is?
Is son of the Tory.
Son of a whore. Yeah, the E is non-pronounced. W-H-O-R-E. Whore. Yeah, son of a whore.
But you don't
Yeah,
say
but when I
it,
was talking
right?
about the sound, right? Sometimes people say son of a beach. It's son of a praia, filho de uma praia. Em vez de filho de uma cadela, you know. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna use my orbital thing. It's okay because I know it won't kill all of us. I throw it over there.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
That
You know,
barrage.
playing this with my brother, he has one I think similar to yours. That, you know, destroy, even if you throw it, it will destroy you, kill you, right? If you don't run away. And we're playing and he's like, oh, run. He throws it and just says run. He doesn't warn everybody. He doesn't warn anybody that he's going to use it. He just throws it and says run. Yeah. You know, it's always exciting.
This
Oh.
strong.
This is Pelican 1. I have
I don't-
visual on the extraction
I don't
zone.
want to use that. I want to use my shotgun.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Blow his legs off. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
What? What happened?
no, nothing. I almost hit our aircraft, our ship.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20
Very good,
seconds.
very good.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
What are you doing? Or what happened? Oh, I thought
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I thought you were gonna do something, like throw another orbital or something before we leave to make
Another victory for
a
the
grand
red
exit.
victory.
I was contemplating our first trip.
Sorry, what were you doing?
I was contemplating.
Contemplating,
Yeah,
contemplando,
Yeah.
contemplating. Ah, okay. Very good, sir. Well, tell me before we finish for today, our very first live stream. Well, I think it has been live. I don't know. After I'll check to see if the video was recorded okay and if the sound was everything was okay. But very nice for our first live stream here on my channel. Speak English or die, or when we're playing video games, or it should be speak English and die, right? Because I always die in these games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, before I do that, tell me the story of this last mission of ours.
Okay. We landed in the middle of the forest.
In the middle of the forest, okay. We landed in the middle of the forest, uh-huh.
We asked our stratagems.
We asked, okay, so there's something missing. We asked our stratagems. We need a preposition
We
with
asked
this.
for
Yeah.
our strategies.
You know, preposition. This is a word we always get back to, right? Especially when we're dealing with verbs. Sometimes, you know, we just need a certain preposition with that verb, right?
Right. Okay. After that, I found interesting point,
A point of interest.
a point of interest.
It was probably an interesting point, right? I don't think there's, but here is usually as a point of interest.
A point
Yeah.
of interest,
Uh-huh.
and I went there.
Uh-huh. What did you find there?
I found
Found.
a money of the game. I forgot the name. It's R.
The super currency, super credits.
No. The yellow one.
Ah, the medals, I guess. I think they're medals,
No,
right?
it's R. The R.
Ah, okay.
Press-
That's for XP, right? Or okay, yeah.
For
The receipts. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That we use that we can use to upgrade, right? Our guns,
Yes.
right? Where is it? Let me see here. Like to customize. Yeah, the R thing. Yeah, it doesn't say the name. Yeah, I forgot the name. Well, the R money. Okay.
Yeah. And after that we we went to the mission and we found a wallet.
Uh-huh.
After that we destroyed more ships
Okay.
and we launched a rocket.
Launched.
Launched a rocket.
Launch and the ED. It sounds like launched, right? No.
Launched.
Normally, there are different verbs that have sounds at the end of the sound of the verb. The ED has a T sound. One of them, like launch, the ch sound, right? It's like the same sound of ch, like chiago, chimi, right? This ch sound at the end of verbs, and if it's regular and I put an ED, the ED will have a T sound. Launch, launched, launched. You see these two consonant sounds come together. The ch and the t. That's really different from Portuguese, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, we launched a rocket, and I tried the 380 barrage,
Yeah.
and I killed us.
Uh-huh. Us. You killed us. Why us and not like I killed we? Why would we be wrong? I killed we and it should be us.
Because we use in the beginning of the phrase.
We. Yeah. We is the subject. We did something. We went there. We is the subject, right? The subject performs the action. So that's why we use, so you did the action, right? You killed us, the object.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we use us. Remember the objects, if, I don't know if I use we or us. I'm not sure if it's an object or subject. I have difficulty, I forget about that. Remember, if it comes after a verb, like killed, or a preposition, right? It's us. We could see, right? The last of us, the last of us. Look, of. It's not the last of we. The other game with us is among us, not among we. Among is a preposition, right? So the object comes after, right? The preposition. After the verb, after the preposition. So if there's a preposition or a verb or both, right? Right? It can be a phrasal verb, for example, right? It's not I, it's me. Right? It's not he, it's him. It's not she, it's her. It's not they, it's them. It's not we use us. You and it use the same, right? He killed you, right? I killed it. You and it are the same. Cool. And then what? So you killed us?
Yes.
But our clones, I know there's like a theory that we're clones, right? We have clones.
Clones?
Yeah. It's not, I don't think it's official, but there's like a theory I've seen that why are we always the same when we come back? Because there's clones of us. That's why when we come out of the cooling thing here, right, onto another ship or nothing, where it's like a clone coming out of the freezing thing. But it's just a theory. I liked it. It's interesting. But it's a theory about the game. Yeah. So you killed us, we came back, And then what?
And then we went to the extraction.
Uh-huh. We went to the extraction. And that was pretty much
And
it.
then,
Very good. Well, very good, sir. Very nice. And I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And see you next class. And if ever anybody watches, see you next time we live these video game classes on Speak English or Die, right?
Speak English or die.
Yeah,
Subscribe it.
To describe it.
Subscribe it.
Yeah, subscribe. That's right. You know, hit the like, subscribe. You know, all the million people watching. Yes, but very good. But you know, it's very good. Now we have this registered. You can, if you want, right? You can rewatch it and review a lot of what we talked about, right? You know, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this, right? You know. I can rewatch it as well and see like I didn't really explain that really well. You know, it's always good to see this. You know, so we have it recorded and registered here, and then after a time we can come back to this first video and you can see have I evolved? You know, am I better? You know, have I learned anything? Am I making the same mistakes? Right? So. It's registered here for all the YouTube life.
Freedom,
until YouTube exists, this will exist here.
Independence.
Well, very good, sir. Have a good
sir.
weekend and see you next week.
Complete.
See you. Thanks for the class.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And good night.